Good morning. So I'm using the Light Seers Tarot again, and I did get the little astrological glyphs written in. So let's see how it goes. See if you guys like it or not. Oh, so this one, as you can see, is for Tuesday, May 14th, 2024. Or whenever you get to it. I kind of tend to believe in truly believe in synchronicity. I don't believe much in coinky-dinks, but synchronicity, yeah. Timing is an amazing thing in life. Okay. Ooh, what is it that we need to know? Okay, right there. So we have the Knight of Swords. So all the knights are of movement, cardinal energy. So that's why they're fire, and then whatever suit. And of course, with the air suit, we're looking at Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And then we also have the Page of Swords. That's interesting, but this one came through reversed. The pages are of the earthly element. Let's do it upright like this so you can see. The earthly element, and then whatever suit. So in this, it would be any earth sign, any air sign, Gemini, Libra, what am I saying? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, just like the Knight of Swords. So there's a double emphasis on all forms of communication. I'll put this upright or reverse the way it was in a minute, but all forms of communication are in the realm of swords. Also, communication, considering that we do write a lot. So this would be, text messages, emails, anything like that we're doing today. It looks like we might get a lot done in the morning. It's a go-for-it day and accomplishing it quickly with the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is also good energy for a haircut because of the swords, like... and it didn't come through reverse, so I would say it would probably be a good haircut. Page of Swords, though, because it came through reversed, it might be... on one level, it could be that if you are going for a haircut, I wonder if it might be that it's a good idea to not go for something new, but just to stick with the old. Maybe not go for a good or a new hairstyle yet, because maybe this isn't the right person to do it, but this person might refer you to someone who can do a specific kind of cut if you're looking for something really unique, I guess. Yeah. So, and it might be that you're at the hair salon looking through different photos, and you decide you want something different than this person can give. So there needs to be conversation about that if that's the case. And if you feel any, qualms, I guess is the best way to say it, about getting a new haircut by this person, like can they do it or not, the answer would be no, and you'll end up feeling like you don't want to be seen. Okay, like, okay, where's a hat so I can leave, kind of like that. It could be that, I'm just saying, on the mundane level, it could be. But on the spiritual level, I would say this is a go-for-it type of a day, and whatever you're trying to accomplish in the morning will definitely get done. You'll be able to get it done pretty quick. And then maybe the midday, you don't really want to go out and be seen or, do anything much, because what you're really wanting to do is research something that's been bugging you. So maybe it's just a whole day of research. That could be another mundane way it plays out. But on the spiritual levels, ideas will flow with the Knight of Swords. On the spiritual and creative levels, ideas will flow. And but they can take you, with the Page of Swords reversed, they can take you into sometimes opening up a can of worms. And if that can of worms has to do with not being seen and heard and understood as a child, then that's a good place to go for healing, because I think most of us can attest to not having that, that handled the best way that it could be. Not all parents have enough time to, like, especially imagine if you grew up in a big family. How many moms had lots of kids all together, like, one every year or 2 years. I mean, that used to be a thing. Yeah, it happens, right? And mom is spread pretty darn thin, and dad is out trying to, cover everybody's behinds, with the money to have the homes or have the home and all the needs taken care of in the home. Or maybe mom worked too, and what you were left with was a babysitter, or even a latchkey kid. And there really wasn't anyone to encourage you with your homework and your studies. And so the brilliance and the light and all the positive, pure potential inside of you wasn't really developed when you were young. It was kind of squashed. And so as an adult, you've had to work on that. You've had to be very tuned in. Now let's turn things around. Tuned into your own studies, the things that you are really curious about, right? And then we're self-taught. I can definitely attest to that. Self-taught to, as far as the things I was curious about, which was, when I got older, was astrology. They didn't teach that in schools in those days. They do now. College courses and even some high school extracurricular courses. But for the most part, we have to look and see what we're really, where we are called. What are we really, really interested in learning about? And follow, I love the birds up here. Follow that inner longing, that inner calling. Be willing to cross over that bridge of something brand new. And then that will be the thing that lets your light shine through, that will, at some point you'll pat yourself on the back and go, you know what, I'm really glad. Because whether or not you're seen for it in the outer world doesn't really matter. If it's something that feeds your soul and feeds your heart and makes you want to go after it, that's your thing. That is absolutely your thing. And it doesn't matter how many of us are doing the same thing. Everybody does it differently. So, yeah, just I would say go for it. Jupiter will help you expand in that way to let your light shine with Jupiter in Libra. And that's it. And other people will see you eventually. And they'll see you in your uniqueness as well, too. Okay. Well, thanks, you guys. Have a wonderful day. Bye.